I'm getting I'm getting teabagged, dude. Yo, that's the best part about this build is people teabag you. Fuck it, that's my intro right there. There's people teabagging me. I literally forgot to do my intro for this video. I totally forgot to. Alright, today we're going to be using the glaive because at the middle of the video, I'm going to be showing that they're going to be nerfing glaives. But technically, they're only going to be nerfing the Banner of War to where you have to do an extra kill to one-shot. So basically, they're going to be removing the Banner of War aspect in PvP to where if you get one kill, you usually get ×4 or you get max stacks automatically. They're going to make it to where it's scaling instead. So you can't just one shot after one kill. So basically you have to get 2 kills and then you can one shot. That's basically how it is. That's only at 200 melee stat, which I will be doing in this video, which is a 20% PvP bump, which is honestly insane on its own. Plus, we're going to be rocking the ACD feedback just because we get a melee hit. And plus, the chain, it's so powerful, especially when you're using glaives. Now, the only thing that you'll see is I'm guessing there are 2 ways to counter people running glaives. One, hold out a shotgun, literally, unless they're blocking, depending on their shield duration, blocking, and then backing up with a pulse rifle. And 80% of the matches that I'm in, people are just backing up with pulse rifles anyways. So there's no point of really running this unless it's a small map or unless your teammate or the other team is complete dildo. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to sub for the channel. I'm gonna try to hit 500 subs before the end of next year. We can hopefully get that. Honestly, I don't remember how many I'm at. I think I'm at 30, something like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If we can get 5 likes on the video, I could do a review of the same exact change after it goes live in Renegades. I believe that's in Renegades. Yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this build. If you think I'm an asshole or you just like my drip because I'm a pretty princess. You know, I actually have a better idea. If we can get 5 likes, I'll do whatever the top comment on the video or whatever the most liked comment as well on the video gets. I'll do that loadout. So give me whatever loadout you want on whatever character, just guns and everything. Say you want me to do lucky pants and a hand cannon, I'll do whatever it does. I think that's a better idea if we can get that. So remember, we have to get 5 likes with the video and I'll do it. Yeah, that's pretty much the counter to this. Going towards me. No. Yeah. Stick. I swear I'm gonna say poke every single time I use this thing. Hi. Yeah, dude. That's really the best. That's the counter to having the glaive just backpedaling with a pulse rifle or fusion rifle. Or just sitting in a corner with a shotgun. Pretty much gets you every time if you don't have your Banner of War. If you don't have it up, then you know, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, that's the only thing. People back up as soon as they see you around the corner. That's the thing I don't like. Banner of War is so big, and the radius is so big since they buffed it, and I don't know, 2 seasons ago, it's so big that it doesn't. Yeah, ACD feedbacks is insane for this too. I'm getting I'm getting teabagged, dude. Yo, that's the best part about this build is people teabag you. Fuck it, that's my intro right there. There's people teabagging me. I literally scare people so badly that I make them fall back up. I've made an entire team backpedal because they saw me with a glaive. Bro, it's even one game of this. Bro, that one guy, I don't remember what his name was. He was so mad. Oh, this guy, the Ram guy. I'm gonna message him, see what happens. So are you guys excited for Renegades? Like honestly, I'm pretty excited to get more vault space. Instead of 700, it's gonna be 1,000. From what the stuff that I've seen so far is that you can like specifically go in and there's like a filtering system that you can have. So say I want to have this a hand cannon or all aggressives. I just put in hand cannon and then I put aggressives and I hit OK, and it brings up everything in my vault of anything that's an aggressive hand cannon, and that's so cool to me because honestly that's like one of the best changes they could have done for vault management is because of the hoarders that there are certain hoarders that people have. I'm sorry, what? There are certain people that hoard a lot of stuff, so it's going to be good for them in a way because they can get rid of stuff that they need, and if they want to find an item, like I can't half the time I can't find a certain item and I have to go through dim, and even then I can't find it half the time because I'm blind, so I have to literally go through dim instead of my vault and scrolling through just because I need to like find stuff like gems like this SMG for PvE I have not used in so long. I literally whenever the final web was out, I literally was trying to go for my killing on rangefinder and trying to get max range. If this was a range master work, this would have been peak, honestly, but I don't know if you guys didn't know, they're changing rangefinder. I'm gonna do another video on this too of all the guns that I think will be really good, especially for Rose, but I don't know how to get Rose right now. Pretty much that rangefinder is getting a buff again to where if you're aimed down sights, it gives you plus 10 range, and I think the enhanced version is like 12 or something like that, but I believe it's 12. I have to like turn myself down because usually my mic is not this loud and it does not go through in the aux, but I've been messing around with OBS for a while, and oh, ADHD attack. You guys like my fit? Come on, you guys will have to like it. There's like a polka dot. It's this one. She pretty. I mean, no, I think my Titan's a male. I'm not gonna lie. Is that sexist? I don't know if that's sexist at all. Yeah, and then a shotgun. Bro, what is that damage? Come on. Bro, I hit majority of my headshots and I barely got to kill him. Bro, the tracking is insane. I'm literally hitting a wall. Literally. I lunged at a fucking wall. That's how much aim assist tracking glaives have in this game. Yeah, fuck you. Backpedal a little bit. It's the same fucking guy over and over and over again. I feel like if I don't sit back, I won't be able to get any kills. I actually wish, I think a good nerf, instead of doing like the Banner of War nerf, I think they should just tone down the tracking of all glaives and a little bit of the damage, depending on what you have at least. That honestly might be a good enough nerf to place it back a little bit instead of where it's at now. Bro, that's so like, look at that. Even while you're suspended in the air, you do so much damage still. And you don't lose tracking, I don't believe. Yo, they knew. It's either just a good pre-fire, or I've been facing a lot of cheaters for the past 2 weeks. I don't know what it is, but it's been substantial, honestly. I think I've gotten 8 or 9 people banned. Something like that. I don't know. Something's different. Bro, these shotgun hand cannons, they need to do something about it. Because I am one, like 10 more deaths away from when I get killed by that gun. Just to go on hunter, just do the throwing knives thing. Because I'm about to lose my mind, honestly. Wait a second, because he's going to think to back up. Or this guy's just going to hold a shotgun out the entire time. Not have any fucking brain cells. Oh, he's a Titan. So, I mean, yeah, I'm a Titan too with a fucking glaive, but come on. It's a guy with a, yeah, Hawkmoon sitting in the back of the map. What do you fucking know? Jump off bridge. Fuck you. Like, it's just shotgun. It's just shotgun galore with people now. That's the only way you can counter shotguns, besides backing up. And people do it. It's like every single game, someone knows the exact loadout that you're doing before you even kill them with it. Oh my god, I didn't know this was behind. Oh, he has a scout rifle on now. Cool. Wow, my aim is abysmal. Blade user can't handle a low buildcraft. Huh, I mean, I spent like 8 hours in the fucking mines for this shit, so. I don't give a fuck. Holy shit, dude. Why did that thing get buffed in the first place? I'm talking about Vex, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Are we dead ass? Kill the super, that's insane. Oh my god, and he's still sitting there like a... Bro, that's so stupid. I literally have backpedaling Andes. Nice. Thanks, game. That's not the first time the game has literally griefed me from movement. It doesn't matter, we're gonna lose anyways. You hit perfect 3 headshots from that far. Yeah, 140s need to be nerfed. The range is so high. Let's pray that we get a better map next time, because if we don't, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. This is what they're gonna be doing for the this is a banner war. This is on PvP only PvP only change. This is a PvP why? Against fighting opposite. Oh fuck me, dude. This is what they're going to be doing to the Banner of War. They're going to be getting rid of it and nerfing it in PvP. This PvP only changed because our Banner of War is a response to player feedback, and Banner of War's melee damage bonus aggressive or is too oppressive to fight against. Which basically, if you have something like I do, to where if you have like 200 melee stat, you have a glaive and you have strand with Banner of War. Because Banner of War, defeating your guards with a melee attacks, finishers, or a sword raises a Banner of War. The perk that pulses with energy, periodically healing nearby allies and increasing melee and sword damage. So the melee damage is really increased, honestly. Basically, the targets defeated by you and your allies charge the banner increases the speed of its pulse. I don't think that part of it's going to be nerfed. Basically, what it's just saying for the aspect, melee damage bonus against players now scales with stacks instead of always being at full strength. So which meaning if you get one melee kill with this, one melee kill with a glaive, you could just one-shot. I believe, see, unarmed melee can now one-shot players at 2 stacks with 200 melee, or at 3 stacks with base. So I'm guessing that instead of having 1 melee, it's just gonna have the damage down to 2. But I'm guessing still at ×4 ×5 banner, which is like what? I think it's like 5 kills. It's gonna be what you can one shot. So, and it lasts pretty long. It lasts for like 45 seconds or something like that. So it's a pretty substantial buff, or pretty substantial nerf. But if you can like consistently hit your melee, you know, your glaive shots, which obviously you should be able to do, the tracking is substantially high. As you've seen before, even when you're suspended, it's extremely high. If you could still do that, then you'll be good to go. I keep like, you know, like when you're talking and then you just stop talking because you have to swallow or something's in your throat or some BS like that. Yeah, shit keeps happening to me and no one else. So right there where I got I could one shot them. I believe it's going to be changed so you can't one-shot. I'm guessing it's just going to be a 2-shot. This is the one thing I don't like about this meta, because people just sit in the back like losers and just sit back with pulse rifles. I know I have a pulse rifle, but I don't like backpedal, and I don't do that the entire time. That's the thing. I don't just sit in one area and sit back like this and then just not move. Yeah, motherfucker got scared. I don't even know what to say about that, dude. We just did. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a video, so it's nice to talk. Technically going to be Thanksgiving when this thing goes live, because I'm going to be editing video after this. But what is everyone doing? Everyone doing like family stuff, you know? I've been seeing a bunch of those TikTok memes where it's like just to start some shit at a rally or a group at your family thing. It's like, I don't like when Trump's doing this, or something political just to annoy the guests that you have, like cousins, uncles, family, stuff like that. It's like, Karen, didn't you vote for Kamala? How do you like this? Really? And I can't stop jumping? This game is so bad. It's so buggy. I'm doing this. Oh, I'm not even pressing my spacebar and I continue to do that. Then I press the spacebar to stop and it doesn't stop. It continues to go straight up. Yeah, I used to like doing the scroll wheel and everything like this, but it kind of just got boring, you know? I kind of turned like my game sound down just so we could talk more. Chill the fuck out. Don't pee your pants because you're trying to be so good at the game. That's what I never got. Every time someone jumps in the air, they hit every single shot that they have on me. I jump in the air as a hunter, I can't hit anything. I'm aiming directly at people's heads, and it just does not count. That literally tracked through the door. I'm not even kidding. That's what I mean by this tracking needs to be nerfed. I don't even know why. I had a friend that I 1v1 and I hit him with a Cloud Strike snipe and he was like impressed, and then he saw that it was Cloud Strike, and then, oh yeah, nice. Now that makes so much goddamn sense that I mean, bro, it's melee with, but with glaives. Like, it makes no sense. That's the one thing I don't get about glaives, is they just whiff like that half the time. I know it's a thing with melees, but I can't stand it, dude. It like annoys the shit out of me every single time, man. And then just me sitting in the corner here with a fucking glaive, dude. Excuse me? Is this guy fucking God? Like, did my second melee not hit him? Or am I just schizophrenic? I had a teammate like literally right next to me, and I died and they couldn't shoot him fast enough. It's literally the typical teammates that I get. And I know that it would be the opposite. I would get the same guy on the opposite team and they would be teaming with the teammate that they wouldn't be able to do with me. It's literally just my luck. It's extremely weird. I think a dev is out to get me. It has to be. Oh my god. This guy 2-for-1, dude. Another thing, teammates just stand still like they're looking at like a deer in headlights, dude. It's one of the most annoying things about teammates. First, Dawnblade. Second, Golden Gun. And now that, dude. What's next? The guy's gonna pop a Thunder Crash and kill me? I actually don't know if that guy was still there. Is it just me or am I getting flinched to Kingdom Come? Can I see my thing? Hello? Can you go away? Thank you. Okay, I have 65. That makes sense then. I was just so confused. It was like, there's no way. I just can't, like, my thing's just, like, going up and to the right, dude. That's so annoying. Yo, another thing. Why is it not putting me in automatic aim? This is another thing that I hate about the portal is it you have to queue up again. It doesn't just automatically put you into a portal. Like, what I miss is going to World, going to Crucible, and like selecting Control, because it has automatic matchmaking that just automatically puts you into the game next. Just puts you into another one, puts you into the queue or whatever. Now it just doesn't do that anymore. You have to re-queue every single time on your own, and it is so annoying. So annoying. Actually, I'm gonna call for this one. Honestly, what do you guys think about what they're gonna be doing to the glaives? Like, honestly, my thoughts are, I don't like that the melee damage isn't gonna scale at full instead of stacking, because each stack, depending on what you're using it for, I mean, obviously PvE is gonna be unchanged, this is PvP, but I don't know what this means. The unarmed melee can now one-shot players at 2 stacks with 200 melee stat and 3 stacks at base. Couldn't it just, it could have one-shot the entire time, right? Oh, it's saying 2 stacks, so you have to get a kill and then another kill, and it can one-shot instead of getting a kill in one shot. So it's basically meaning you just have to get 1 extra kill. Literally, just get 1 extra kill and you could still 2-shot. Yeah, that I never understood. I never understood why they do stuff little by little, because it doesn't really, it's not going to make a change. People are still going to use these glaives and people are still going to be doing this. So I don't understand why this is even going to be a change. Honestly, if they really want to nerf glaives and people doing this, they don't make it to 2. They make it to where you have to get 3 kills to be able to one-shot. 2-shot after 2 kills, fine, but not 1-shot. What they could do is they could remove, or they can tone down the lock animation or whatever glaives have for the range. They could tone it down by 1 meter and then tone like the curve down by like what, 10%, 15%. That should be a good enough like good enough nerf to where they don't have it anymore. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.